Welcome to iSpa's Product Learning Lab. The president, CEO, and co-founder of Spa Revolutions, Glenn Hogle, joins us today to share information about their latest and greatest offerings. Glenn, let's jump right in. We can't wait to hear about the offerings that you've chosen to highlight here in the iSpa Product Learning Lab.
Well, terrific, and welcome to iSpa Virtual Learning Lab. We have spent the last 16 years dedicated to making sanitary, client-exclusive, self-heating thermal wellness treatments. And at iSpa this year, we're launching the Thermobliss Spa Collection. All of these treatments heat up with the addition of water to simple minerals that we combine with a patented method. They're iron and magnesium and salt and water, all elements of the earth. And when you add the water to the minerals, they get warm. The great thing is we can modulate those curves. And our goal has always been to create sanitary, client-exclusive, single-use treatments that require no appliances, no electricity. You can use them anywhere. They're super portable. And the goal basically is to create tools for you, the spa operators, owners, practitioners, managers, to be able to use anywhere on your property, anywhere your client would like to receive the treatment. So without further ado, I'm going to start out with the newest of our products. Many of you know us as Perfect Sense Paraffin. You've probably seen the Paraffin mitts and booties, and they're still the gold standard for sanitary high-end treatments. And it's medical grade. Everything we do is premium quality. That product has allowed us to kind of create our little niche as single-use sanitary players. But we have also, over the past, you've seen the lava shells, thermobliss shells. We are introducing a brand new set of tools called Thermobliss Stones. These are engineered stones. They come in a set of 2. They have all of the really neat elements that you would need. For example, this top part here, as you can see, kind of mimics your thumb. So you would use this for deep heat, trigger point, any kind of deep tissue. Then as you rotate, you'll notice it has a rounded edge. And as you go to the end, it's got a larger end with more of a bulbous, more deep tissue, large body sections, muscle groups. And on this side right here, as I flip it, you'll be quite happy to see. Can you see that line right there? That is an edge that is used for lifting, for stripping, okay? Amazing. Moves the glide agent, whether you're using a oil or lotion, around beautifully. So the really awesome thing about these is they stay warm for up to 90 minutes, and you can choose from 4 different levels of heat. Very simple. There are no requirement for any, like I say, any appliances. There's no plugins needed. This takes up almost no space. And with 2 stones, you can now give up to a 90-minute treatment. So there are 4 levels of heat. The first level that you see here is body level 2.0. And that's the medium to high heat that lasts 90 minutes. The next level is body level 1.0. These are for massage and body. The next level is a mild, which is a facial blend for somebody, either for a facial or for someone who's more heat sensitive. And then we have an endothermic. These other ones are exothermic. They create their own heat. This one creates its own chill, and it's the glacial blend. So those products simply get poured directly into the stone. So all you would do is you tear at the notch. You would tear off the top, and inside are all the minerals. And you can actually see those pour out like so. See that? So those get poured right into the stone. At that point, all you need to do is on the back of each packet, the packet itself serves as the measuring cup. There's a little blue line there. All you do is take the temperature of water you want to start your massage with. Let's say you wanted to do a hot massage. You would want to get hand wash hot water. And at that point, when you put the hand wash hot water in here and you take it and you pour it directly into the stone, boom, that has just activated that treatment. And we have these lovely little silicone caps that match. They go right into the top little hole and they fit nice and flat. You can use all sides of it. This is now warm because I just put hand wash hot water in it, but the minerals will maintain that temperature for a full 90 minutes. So you're going to be able to do some wonderful thermal wellness treatments. And with your skills and this tool and all that this set of 2 stones provides you, you have 100% touch time. You never need to shuttle stones. And at the end, these are non-porous. They simply wipe down with a board certified disinfectant and you're good to go. There's no need to clean 24 to 36 or 48 stones. Try to clean out the water tank, which has got oil and exfoliated skin and bacteria and stuff from other people. It's impossible to clean that. We know that. And it's time to kind of come into, as we like to say, leave the Stone Age behind, come into modern. These are highly vitrified porcelain stones, okay? And they're very durable. They have about the same weight of a stone. So we can't wait to share these. We got all kinds of specials for our iSpa members. And that's the crux of the issue. I could share a very quick screen here, and this will be available for everybody. This kind of points out the, just shows some of the benefits of the sanitary advanced technology that thermobliss brings with these simple charges. So you can see it sanitizes in 30 seconds. You've got the non-porous engineered features. You've got the self-heating. You can do this anywhere on property. If you're by the beach, you can do treatments on the beach. You can do treatments in the cabana. You could do treatments in the conference room, up in the suites, wherever anybody would like to receive their treatments. Very mobile. 1 or 2 stones will give you up to an hour-and-a-half service. And you can do these for enhancements also. It's an amazing way to just add on to a pedicure, manicure, or a facial. Any spa experience is enhanced with thermal wellness. And then you've got the client exclusive side that we talked about, no electrical, lightweight, and mobile. So this is available. And we're here to help, and we want to get you samples. We want you to experience the new thermobliss technology. We are already award-winning as the best new massage technology for 2021 by one of our esteemed magazines in the industry, Dermoscope. So we're very excited about that. We're happy to share, and thank you, Patrick.
I do have a question. On the temperature of the water that you're pouring into the stone, you have 3 different temperatures. How do you regulate the water temperature?
That's a dynamite question. First of all, it's not imperative to have the exact right water temperature. You can use room temperature. The minerals will heat up the water. The reason you would want to use the temperature that your client is expecting, whether they want the body level 1.0, which is the lower heat, or they want the 2.0, which is the higher heat. The way you regulate it is with your own hands, the same way you would pick a stone, the same way you would pick a bottle for the baby. You put your hands in the water, and if the water is hand wash hot, that's a perfect temperature to start for the high-end treatment. If you want the more mild, start with a mild feeling water, kind of just above lukewarm. And then when you want to use for the facial blend, you're going to want to use the water temperature you would wash your face with. So it's very, very intuitive. It's exactly what you do normally. If you put scalding hot boiling water in there, it would hold that water temperature up at that really high level. The minerals are designed to support the water and keep it at that high level. If you use water that is at room temperature, it will take the minerals a little longer to heat up that water that started at a lower temperature to come up to where you want it. So essentially, you're causing the minerals to use some of their power heating up the water. But some people, from a protocol timing standpoint, like to have 5 minutes to get everything ready. So they want to activate their stones or their thermobliss shells 5 minutes early. Then they use a temperature of water a little bit under where they would like it to be, and they let the minerals do its work. And you'll be able to play with it. It's very intuitive. It's very easy. You're going to have a lot of fun with this, and you're going to blow your clients away because they're going to get all of your skills and all of your vision directly infused into all those areas that need it. So
as a therapist is using the stone, the heat continues to increase as opposed to decreasing or plateauing.
Awesome point. Patrick's making a point. And all of this, by the way, is available online. We have free education portal where you have training, certification, all the videos covering this. And so rather than go into the details too far, I'll let you know that everything's there. We have an entire support team. We've got the educational training folks, and we will take care of you on that. That's easy. And you already are professionals, so that's not going to be very hard for you. But we do have certificates, so you can do your little training, take your quiz, and you get a certification. So that's kind of nice for all of your staff to make sure that you know that they've seen the right information. They didn't just tell you they did. So what happens is the dynamic is such that when the minerals are activated, you can see there that they actually form a gel. And it's water gel mineral matrix. What that does is if you let this sit by itself and you just set it down and you leave it there for 15, 20 minutes, it will get like a hot potato. You can hardly touch it. It's like 175, 180 degrees. The way this works is when it hits the temperature you want to use, start to use it on the customer, and the heat transfers, it conducts, it sinks out of this into your client. So the beauty is when in use, you're dispensing heat. This is a little miniature heat dispenser. And you just go about wherever they need the relaxation, the vasodilation, all the benefits that heat deliver, you just dispense it, okay? If you're not dispensing it, the heat will build up. If it builds up too much, grab a moist towel, damp towel, and wipe the outside for 5 seconds, and that will pull the heat out of the outside, and then you can start again. The heat is in the minerals. You need to put the heat through the stone into the body. And it's a very, very intuitive and simple. And we're thrilled. We're sharing it with you. Did you want to see real quick an image of some of the other fascinating tools that we can deliver with Thermobliss technology?
Sure, we have a couple of minutes.
Here's another massage tool. I can't show you all of them, but I'll do what I can right now. This is the Thermobliss poultice. The Thermobliss poultice does the same thing. You pour water into this bag up to the top of that window. The poultice gets wet. When the poultice is wet, it's a pre-made herbal poultice. It's high stem. It's got all kinds of great stuff in it. But this gets hot and stays hot for 90 minutes. Amazing stuff. We have people they've switched over completely because they don't want to have to use the little steamers, all right? We have a facial mask. This right here, this product is stunning. It looks very non-imposing, not really much going on. Tear the top off the pouch, put the water in there. This hydrates. Once hydrated, the mask gets up to a nice mild temperature for your client's face. It's got one side that's moist, another side that's a dry occlusive side. And guess what? This side takes the place of steamers and hot towels. It lasts up to an hour. And then the dry occlusive side, you lay that on top of the person, and this is a driver. It activates the topicals, the expensive, wonderful, powerful topicals. They get heated and activated, and they work more efficaciously, almost. It's, that's what we're talking about. So this is a lot of fun. Then we have two other quickies to show you. We've got a brush-on paraffin treatment. This is actually, where is one of those? Well, here it is. This is paraffin, and we've got, Patrick's like laughing. We've got paraffin and hard wax, depilatory wax, okay? So these heat up as well with a little bit of mineral, and then they stay hot for 30 minutes, and you can do your applications. And this spot paraffin is fascinating because this paraffin is also the same medical grade paraffin in Perfect Sense paraffin. This is got green stem, apple stem cell. It's got all the antioxidants in it. Phenomenal. Put it anywhere. Put it on on elbows, on knees, on backs, where there's maybe somebody has eczema or psoriasis. This is amazing. You can do facials with it. The décolleté, we have a really awesome protocol for pedicure, manicure, where you actually do a beauty treatment on the back of the hand and you use the paraffin and you brush it on. While they're painting the nails, they're getting a beauty treatment. It's the ultimate Cadillac. It's the Lamborghini of pedicure and manicure. So there you go. We're makers. I mean, we get excited about tool stuff. You guys are pros.
I love what you guys are doing. Spa Revolution. Glenn, thank you so much for joining us. And you guys be sure to explore Spa Revolution's product learning lab profile to learn more about their amazing brand and to access their contact information. Thank you.
Thank you.